Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Matopiba. Matopiba? Sounds about right. Still harvesting away, chugging along, if you like. Chugging along. The first trailer's almost full. So I'll get that topped off and start the second train, I suppose. I did take on that fertilising contract. I'm not sure it's a good idea or a bad idea, but I took it on anyway. So let's get this topped up. And then we'll put it forward. And get this one. I actually quite like this truck, it's quite nice. It's a cool mod. You can extend the height of the cab. Like, this is a low cab to go with these ones. The standard cab's more here, it looks daft with those, but it looks alright with the box, whereas this one looks too short to have the box. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a nice mod. And the trailers. That's all by Agritonio, is it? Something? Smells about right. So yes, I was just pondering. Oh, would you rain? I didn't even notice the rain. 3 o'clock. Yeah, just pondering how we're going to do that fertilising contract. We might have to sell the wheat, which is worth less than nothing, right? It's not worth a lot, is it? Leave 500 quid at Pioneer. What's that? 200 quid a litre, 200 quid per 1,000 litres lost. So the best time to sell would be later in the year, but I could sell this by a cheap sprayer. I know where I can get some cheap fertilizer. We've been banished here from Hutan Pantai, and here I am getting some cheap fertilizer. Yeah, and then we'll make the money back from the fertilising contract. You see where I was going with this? So we might do that. But to do that, I need to finish the harvest. So we got what, 1, 2, another 4 strips. Let's get it done. whoa, 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 whoa. Fudge. What am I like, eh? What am I like? Ain't gonna get it all in here, am I? That was wishful thinking. Oh, it's full, yeah. Come on, truck. You can do it. Slippage. Right. Let's get this unloaded in here. Having all four rear wheels or whatever as drive wheels, it's rather difficult to steer. Obviously, with all those pushing forward, it's a little bit hard. We're gonna get it all in? I don't think we are, but we might. Best place is still Pioneer. I know it's the worst time for I don't think we got much of a choice. Pioneer. I'll stand by the shop. So we go down this road. Should be good. Hopefully. 97%. We are not getting all this in that. We may have to hope wherever it's gone. Over there somewhere. Our silo. At least one of the 3 bins is capable of holding crop and isn't full of water. Failing that, we're gonna need to invest in a new bin. Stop. 123 litres. Are you kidding me? Ugh. That's bonkers. It's a 9-metre header and actually worked quite well. Wasn't too long, wasn't too short. It was, yeah, about an hour to harvest this field. Right. Let's jump into here. No, that one. So we head that way to the road. Then down the road, down the tarmac road. Yeah, I went for orange, orangey yellow on the inside. It matched the decoration on the outside. And now I'm in here thinking, probably should have been red, but you know, it's what it is. Sorry for coughing, guys. That is right in the way. might just have to clip into this Mansfield. Not by a lot, just enough. Yep, trailer surplus. Right. Pioneer or whatever it was called. Slow down. Ooh, that was lucky. So we get this sold. Get this back to the yard. Get that planter at the yard. Get the combine back. And then take the squeeze me. Ugh, all snory. And then we'll have to take the whoa, oversteered. Take the tractor down to the store and pick up a first spread. I'm thinking grabbing a sprayer, because then all we got to do then is buy herbicide and we can do spraying contracts as well. That's one mighty fine drop off of there. At the end of the series, we may Thelma and Louise it off the cliff or something. Be quite cool. Some sort of barrel roll halfway through, you know. Bit of old cannonball run. I think we're going in there. Which side? Are there two here or just one? Just one. So I'm assuming it doesn't matter which one. Alright. Money isn't going up. That's a good thing, right? $70 grand for that one. Could have black smoke bellowing out of there. Zoom out a little bit, that's got rather loud. There we go, another 70 grand. Up to 53,921. Right. Cover. Cover. Don't want to run anybody down, do we? What if we go in and out of the fuel station, turn around? Let's go this way. There we go. Oh. Giants, seriously. Well, to cure the only way to cure that is to leave the game and come back again. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Cheers, mate. It might make more sense to take this down to field 11. Because that's where we're going to need it, I suppose. Cheers. I haven't caught or touched anything. Just stopped. The chances are the car drove forward. We'll blame the cars. I was having a read up, and not sure if it's still the case, but agricultural machinery aren't allowed on public roads in Brazil. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but that's what I read. So you have to use dirt tracks and backways to get between fields and farms. It's bonkers, isn't it, eh? This is field 8. So the last two fields down there should be 10 and 11. One's a harvest, one's a thingy. I think this one's the harvest. Oh, look at this side of me, you fool. That means that's harvest. And then that one is the fertilize it. Just grab this guy. We'll take that over to the farm. We'll get this dropped off. We don't have a plough, we got a mulcher, nothing. We have nothing. Well, not even a farmhouse. Just an abandoned piece of land. Right, let's put this in here. Or drive into the rusty shed. Whichever's easiest, Phil. So let's drop that off. Drop that off. Then we need to head to the store. I'll tell you what, let's just try and get our bearings. This way. This way. This way. Let's grab the harvester and get a worker on it. We'll do that. No! Fudge! Darn you, dual wheels. In fairness, I was miles away. Look at that. What the dealio. That's at least, you know, 25 litres I've wasted. Darn you, Julies. Alright, let's hop in here. How do we... Better go. We'll stick that back on there. Raise it up, man. Raise it up. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get this 123 litres in the silo. Get out of our way. Yeah. So let's see if we get this. Don't in there. And get this down there. Just gonna hold this. Computer says nope. There we go. Oh wait, let's have a quick shifty. Right. First, fertilizer spreaders. We've got the Amazon. 42 doesn't do lime. We're gonna need lime. $45 for that can. But that's just as is. It holds a fair bit. And it'll do. I don't think we can afford any bells or whistles at the minute. So we can just grab, it's 45, we got 53, plus the fur. How much is the contract worth? 35. Sprayers. That's 30. 102. I like that one, but I'm always using it because it's cheap. No lease than I have to buy. I get that we can do spraying contracts as well. Let's get it. So if we can get that, we need to place down our tap, our magical tap. I get the load. This one. So we'll have that. Just that. So. We're 23 grand. How much is... No. I was going to say how much is the mulcher, but to mulch a roadway we're going to do only squares. So I'll take this to the field, come back for the New Holland, and move over for you, bud. Go on. Coming round or not? Say that as a not. Go back for the New Holland and the header, and then head to the store, grab the sprayer. I'll see you in the field. Like that. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? It's the only plan I got. See you in a bit, guys. Not quite at the field. Workers going harvesting the beans. Just popped the store, grabbed the sprayer while I was down there. I got them to take off the doolies and just leave the singles. 1,200 quid that cost me. 1,200 quid! Would you believe it? At least there's now less risk of me driving over my crop. One would presume. Oh! I hit the button and it didn't beep. Hold the horn down. Oh, I like that. That's nifty. This tractor and there's a John Deere as well. I think it's is it the J Series, SJ something? are fast becoming my favourite tractors. Oh, I'm such a blooming child. Yeah, what I'll do off screen is I'll have a chat with the landowners and see if they're willing for me to put in some sort of road. See what they say. I can only say no, right? Let's get this full of liquid fertilizer. While that's doing that, let's quick. Yeah, so I'd have to do 34 and 43. Then we could come sort of, you know, or whatever. I want to move the truck. It's been sat on the side of the road for a while, and people are going to start thinking it's abandoned. So let's go stick it in our shed. But the brochure said there was a smashed front axles. Said there was sheds, plural, more than one of. Know what they're full of? Turnips. There was one shed, and I wouldn't really call it a shed, it's very open. Snotty snitch. Right. We do want to go that way. Let's head towards the road on a diagonal. I mean, clearly the landowners have nothing better to do with this plot of land, so breaking character ever so slightly. Not that there was much character going on, but there's the mow anywhere mod thing. You get a mower, forage pickup, and all that shenanigans. Apparently you can mow and collect grass and stuff that's not on your land. So I wonder, I'll test it first. Be a first. If we can mow that grass, and then next episode we can simulate that they've said, yeah, it's not a problem, Mr. Phil, you can, you know, mow a path in there. Do you think that will work? You know what they're saying. It's got two choices: work or don't. I can't see the harvest. The field's so big. Brilliant. 3%. Let's get this unfolded. So this is the one that needs a fertilizer state. It's got none. Steering assist. I was tempted to cough my googlies up apparently. Add in precision farming, but everyone seems to be having issues with it. So maybe not. I might watch Disturbed Simulations breakdown on how it all works and all that good stuff, and all the problems that other people have been having, and then see if I can work around them. On 19 and 22, I literally use precision farming all the time, pretty much. Right, before I get too carried away, that's now got a fertiliser state. Nothing. I can't even see the truck. Where's the truck? Here. The combine hasn't made a full rotation and it's pretty much full. So I got a text. Look at that wheel slip. Yeah, I knew you'd stop there. Need a better get under the auger. Here's the thing. Why did the workers go the wrong way round on the first headland and then the right way round on the second headland? Is it just to annoy me? Is that what it is? They're like, that's gonna him off. Let's hey, it takes bad beat. Right, bit of a weird old episode. We are 45 minutes in, so I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'll get the beans done. Oh, for the love of crumble and the spread. I'll probably see you in September. Yeah. As always, my friends, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.